A woman is accused of stealing a car from an airport hangar and going on a crime spree.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office says the deputies pulled over Catherine Olszewski while she was driving a stolen car. The vehicle's owner spoke with deputies and explained that that car should be at Page Field and nobody had permission to drive it.
This year, Wink News has told you about multiple security-related incidents at the airport. In February, a man was caught on camera trying to steal a plane and crashing it. Then, the next month, the man threatened to blow up the airport.
The Night Beat's Maddie Herron joins us now live at Page Field with more on the latest incident. So, Maddie, do we know how Olszewski broke into the hangar?
Not exactly, and that's because no one realized she had broken in at all. According to her arrest reports, which I have here in my hands, Olszewski was tracked down Saturday night in regards to a domestic violence call, where she reportedly slapped a man and took off with his prescription medication. Once deputies tracked her and were able to catch up, they soon realized that the car she had been driving was actually stolen from this airport hangar.
At Page Field, it's easy to tell when someone is taking off. But what appears to have flown under the radar, a car stolen from inside the hangar of a private flight school. This is Catherine Olszewski. The 39-year-old woman is accused of breaking into a hangar at Airline Training Programs, or ATP, reportedly stealing the flight school owner's car around 4:30 p.m. Saturday. According to a report from the Lee County Sheriff's Office, the owners parked their vehicle in the building, which should have been locked and is not open to the public, and no one other than the airport staff should have access to the building. I arrived to the flight school around the same time of day the car was stolen Saturday. ATP employees tell me the car was likely parked inside this hangar. What I found was one of its entry points, guarded by a single chain link, an area employees tell me would be their best guess is involved, based on how detectives describe where Olszewski could have broken in, stating an unlocked door to the garage was likely the point of entry used by Olszewski. Also found by detectives, a gap large enough that a person could squeeze through, allowing access into the fenced-in area.
We searched ourselves for that gap along the perimeter of this ATP building. We couldn't see anything for ourselves, so we reached out to the Lee County Port Authority. They tell us that this was not involved with them, although it's at Page Field. It is in regards to ATP, as this is a private facility. Now, I've reached out to the owners of ATP directly, as well as through their business, and I have yet to hear back. As for Olszewski, she is currently in LCSO custody, facing several charges. Live on the Night Beat, Maddie Herron, Wink News.